After the global animalization, a very few humans have mutated in a way that transcends the laws of nature. They're able to grow dozens of times faster in an instant. Some have gained speeds that push their own limits. They can outrun their peers in a single burst. These animals seem to have suddenly mutated. They've gained a power that defies the laws of nature. In the Magic Sea City, mutant monsters of immeasurable power have appeared. This Kim particularly excited. He took Bill on a journey right away. And at the last moment, after more than a month, the will of the earth reappears. The world is about to change again.
Kim, can you hear me? Kim?
Yes, I heard it. Bill, go to bed early. I'll take care of everything. You don't have to worry. At this moment, Kim's heart has been in a state of shock. The Earth's will has spoken. Animals with unnatural abilities are appearing in large numbers. This must mean the same as Mickey. I don't know what the reason is. For some unknown reason, have gained power over natural. Is it a sign that? Among those animals that have acquired abnormal powers, there are powerful beings that can threaten Kim. The two of them were unlucky today. They couldn't find a building to stay in, so they had to spend the night in the wild. Luckily, they are animals. It doesn't matter. Just now, it's already reached the 24-hour deadline that the Earth has been talking about. Bill, the gene tree you see in your mind's eye, what does it look like? Can you tell me more about it? All the animals at that moment, they all fell asleep. Only Kim stayed awake.
Wait, I'm still watching.
This guy has only been asleep for 10 minutes. But it looks like he's been asleep for thousands of years. He just woke up.
What the hell is this?
What's going on?
The tree got bigger.
And half an hour later, after Bill's shocking narration, Kim realized what had happened. First of all, now in their minds, was no longer just only a simple forked gene tree. Instead, it was a complete gene tree with many branches and leaves. There are many more evolutionary paths to choose from. There are many times more than before. And in the main branches of the gene count, there are also a variety of special abilities you can choose to activate. Unlike before, now they can fully see each evolutionary path. What kind of attributes can be added? Whereas before they had to unlock it step by step, in order to see the properties of the next branch of the shelf.
Ha ha ha. I think this Earth armor is awesome. I've decided. I'm going to be the first one to light it up.
At this moment, Bill was looking at her talent count. He was undoubtedly very excited. This sudden change. He couldn't stop saying that the future is bright. Since that day when the will of the Earth came down, the two of them have been traveling for 5 or 6 days.
Kim, we're already in the Chihuahua Mountain. I remember I've been here before.
If it weren't for your turtle speed, we'd be here already. Well, Mickey and the others got here in 2 days.
It's about time. I must be the fastest snapping turtle in the world by now.
Oh, come on. Since you're a snapping turtle, why don't you just play defense? Why are you doing all this fancy stuff? Do you plan to win the turtle and the hare race? I don't know what's wrong with Bill. Since he can see the evolutionary path of genes, he has started to increase her speed. Not to mention, with his full acceleration, he's cut the distance in half. At this speed, it is estimated that they'll be in Magic Sea City by tomorrow.
I can't help it. Who made that Earth armor evolutionary route is all about speed. What's the point of that thing?
Is it worth all the evolution points?
You'll find out when the time comes. When I activate it, I'll give you a surprise.
An earth-shattering roar suddenly broke the silence. Rumble, followed by footsteps that sounded like an earthquake, deep in the bamboo forest, as if something was running towards them.
What's going on here?
I'm saved. Bill looked at the big guy behind her in amazement. Almost dropped his jaw in shock. Surprisingly, it was an orangutan. I can't imagine that before the animalization. There are really people who have the audacity to dare. Bill, be careful. Several red-orange figures suddenly appeared and surrounded them.